If you want to know the best movies,
you should definitely watch our picks for the best ones released in 2022 so far.
Now you get the hell out of here! You go!
we hope you will enjoy the following ranking. Please let us know your favorite in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to never miss a good movie again.
Number 10.
If you try to touch me, I'll scratch your face. And whoever's coming will see and ask why.
This face?
The Black Phone is a supernatural horror film directed by Scott Derrickson and stars Ethan Hawke and Mason Thames. Blending a ruthless and raw kidnapping story with supernatural horror elements, The Black Phone is a horror surprise gem for every fan of the genre. When the smart 13-year-old Finney Shaw is kidnapped and trapped in a soundproof basement, he discovers a phone without connection that plays voices, belonging to the killer's previous victims.
If someone's upstairs, they'll hear me.
With the door shut, no one can hear anything down here. I soundproofed it myself. So shout if you like, you won't bother anyone.
Number 9. The Outfit.
You're in no shape to be out there. So you want to walk out of here with this tape alone? Is that right? That's right.
The Outfit is a crime drama film directed by Graham Moore and stars Mark Rylance, Zoe Deutsch, Johnny Flynn, and Dylan O'Brien. This old-school, slow-burning thriller directional debut brings to the light a new, promising Hollywood director. Following an exceptional Taylor, we see how one falls into the rabbit hole of the criminal underworld. Forced to outwit men you don't joke with, smart but weak Leonard will face a deadly game of deception and murder.
Those men may be customers, but they are not gentlemen.
Could have fooled me in those nice clothes you make for them.
If we only allowed angels to be customers, soon we'd have no customers at all.
Do we let all of our customers keep black boxes in back?
Number 8.
Pues esto se trata de incluir un elemento externo que aumente un poco la tensión, que aumente el miedo.
Official Competition is a Spanish-Argentine comedy film directed by Gaston Duprat and Mariano Cohn and stars Antonio Banderas, Penelope Cruz, and Oscar Martinez. Perfect for hardcore movie fans, this eccentric parody of the filmmaking process sees two egomaniacs commissioned by a millionaire to make a movie together. Taking us on a journey of wealth, art, and dangerous pride, we see how famous movie stars rise and fall due to arrogance, greed, and money.
No es una necesidad, Iván. Es un ejercicio. Venga, si solo son 5 toneladas.
¿Estás seguro?
¿Estamos listos?
Number 7. Cha-Cha Real Smooth.
I don't want the parents to think I kill-billed somebody in the bathroom.
Yeah, it does look like that. Do you, that's a period?
Cha-Cha Real Smooth is a comedy drama film written and directed by Cooper Raiff and stars him alongside Dakota Johnson, Evan Asante, Vanessa Bugart, Leslie Mann, and Odeya Rush. This second feature film by its newcomer director further establishes the creative mastermind as cinema's newest talent to watch, telling the story of 22-year-old Andrew. Stuck with no plan whatsoever and no job resume worth speaking of, he falls from party to party. But upon befriending a local mom and her daughter, he might find out what he really needs.
Do you want to wear my coat? I have a coat.
I don't think your coat is gonna cover my ass.
I feel like it is. I'm pretty tall.
I don't want the parents to see me wearing some guy's jacket.
Number 6.
Okay, you just run out there, you get the truck, you come back and get me. I will keep a lookout.
Love it. Love the plan.
The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent is an action comedy film directed by Tom Gormican and stars Nicolas Cage, Pedro Pascal, Sharon Horgan, Neil Patrick Harris, and Tiffany Haddish. Offering its audience a refreshing comedic experience with meta-humor and self-references, The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent is the absurd story of Nicolas Cage playing Nicolas Cage. Invited to meet his biggest fan ever on an isolated island, he falls into a rabbit hole of crime and misadventures, ultimately leading to one hell of a buddy comedy.
Do it! Don't worry, he's totally passed out.
Number 5. The Northman.
I am his vengeance!
The Northman is an epic historical film directed by Robert Eggers and stars Alexander Skarsgård, Nicole Kidman, Clay Spang, Anya Taylor-Joy, Ethan Hawke, and Willem Dafoe. bringing to screen a breathtakingly raw and real jump into the era of Vikings. The Northman convinces its audience with a realistic approach to folklore and history, while telling a bloody revenge story. Betrayed by a relative and taken from his parents, a young boy grows to be a warrior without morals, to find vengeance, and ultimately, peace. Number 4.
Get a haircut, buttercup!
In that moment, I watched that skinny boy transform.
Elvis is a biographical musical drama film directed by Baz Luhrmann and stars Austin Butler and Tom Hanks. Perfectly styled, this dazzling true story of America's loss of innocence and the rise of rock music follows the mesmerizing musician Elvis on his journey to stardom. Seen through the eyes of his eccentric manager, we witness the creation of a friendship that would last for decades, with a young man who would come to show the world what music can be.
Now, I don't know nothing about music, but I could see in that girl's eyes, he was a taste of forbidden fruit.
Number 3. The Batman.
I'm vengeance.
The Batman is a superhero film directed by Matt Reeves and stars Robert Pattinson, Zoe Kravitz, Jeffrey Wright, Andy Serkis, and Colin Farrell. Reimagining the legend of the Dark Knight more grounded than ever before, and combining the tale with tropes fans might know from detective noir movies like Seven or Zodiac. The Batman chronicles the second year of the hero, with a new enemy on the rise. As a sadistic serial killer begins murdering Gotham's political figures one by one, only the smartest detective in the world can stop him.
You're pretty good at that.
Number 2. Everything Everywhere All at Once is a comedy drama film written and directed by Dan Kwan and Daniel Scheinert. Brought by the weirdest but most wonderful and charming directors, Everything Everywhere All at Once is everything its title promises. We follow a struggling and burnt-out woman who discovers that she must connect with parallel universe versions of herself to prevent a powerful being from causing the destruction of the multiverse. The film has been described as a swirl of genre anarchy and shows us what original storytelling can be. Before we unveil movie number 1, here are a few honorable mentions.
Oh, I think that's the end.
One more song?
Really? It feels like you've been dancing for a while now.
Okay. All right. Anne? I think it's time.
Yeah. It's time, yes.
Do you live around here? Because I live on aisle 6. I just come to the fruit section to talk to random, very good-looking people that stand near it. That was terrible.
Number 1. Top Gun: Maverick.
Good morning, aviators. This is your captain speaking. Welcome to Basic Fighter Maneuvers.
Top Gun: Maverick is an action drama film directed by Joseph Kosinski and stars Tom Cruise, Miles Teller, Jennifer Connelly, Joe Hamm, and Glenn Powell. Decades after the blasting original that would set standards for action stunts, comes a sequel that breaks all expectations. With breathtaking real-life action and a long-awaited conclusion for its characters, we once more enter the life of daring test pilot Maverick. Facing the ghosts of his past, a mission awaits him that demands the greatest skills and sacrifice from those willing to take it on.
We do not go below the hard deck of 5,000 feet. Working as a team, you have to shoot me down or else.
Or else what, sir?
Or else I shoot back.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. If you want to know more about a particular movie in this list, you can check out our links in the video description. And for more top 10 movie videos, be sure to subscribe to Community TV.